Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today we're just doing, this is a sandbox save that I started. I wanted to do some sort of screwing around with these scanners, because I have the ability to scan, or maybe not scan just yet, but I have, in my tech tree, within my reach, I can get these surface scanners. I have no idea how they work. The wiki is profoundly unhelpful. I don't even know where they are. It's not in okay, here's one. It's a narrowband scanner. Oh, here's the other one. Okay. Okay, they're here. Cool. So let's just build a quick craft. I figure since it is a sandbox game and I'm just screwing around, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to turn on infinite fuel. So I don't need to be, like, out of control here. I guess we'll just do... well, if I'm cheating, I'm cheating, right? That's fine. We'll get that, and we'll get some stuff here. No, not that one. Yep, there we go. Build up kind of a mast, and let's see, we'll go to science. That guy's actually pretty big. That guy's actually pretty big. And we'll get this other one here. I guess I'll just stick it there. I don't know. What is this? Commutron. Yeah, I guess I could use an antenna. Try to make it look business, right? Is that on straight? Sure. Extend. Oh, okay. Let's. That can't be right. Let's. Nope. That doesn't look very nice. I gotta be honest. Whatever. We don't need it. We're not actually returning any data or anything. Or do I? Does this thing need a antenna? I better not chance it. We'll just have something on there. And now we just need to get this thing off the ground, right? I plan to use infinite fuel, so it's not like I need a lot. And we'll get a big old engine. What's going to get us there? Does this have... I think this does. So I'm just going to do the... That should do it. And I'll put a launch clamp on it and call it done. Really, this morning, I just want to see how this thing goes. Sure, I'm sure that'll be fine. You know what, let's put some batteries on here just in case. There should be some power storage in that control module, but you never know. Stick a couple batteries on there just for good measure. And launch. And Alt 12. Let's see. Here we go. Infinite propellant, infinite electricity, unbreakable joints, ignore max temperature. Is there a aerodynamics thing that I can disable? Or was it in here? Hack gravity. Hack gravity would be fun, but I don't think we need to go quite that far, I hope. Let's just put this off to the side, and SAS on, throttle up, and oh yeah. Oh! I do not have enough control authority. Okay. Even when I'm cheating, I can't get it right. Even when I'm cheating, I can't get it right. Alright. We'll do this. Control. Get a bunch of these guys. That should keep us in the business. Okay, let's not throttle up so much. There we go. Now, for these scanners to work, I do know that I need to at least get into a polar orbit. But with infinite fuel, that's not going to be a problem at all. In fact, I should probably... I don't know if I can still blow up if I go hypersonic. So let's not tempt fate. Oh wow! Even with all these control wheels. Yeah. Alright, let's just go straight up. Is that moon? What is that I see on the horizon? That's that's moon over there. I am looking away from the sun. Is that Minmus? That's Minmus. Hello, Minmus. Alright, we're getting some heating here. Let's not go crazy. I think we're going fast enough. Yeah. Now, I don't know about the altitude requirements either. That's another thing I need to kind of get used to. But let's maneuver ourselves into an orbital, a polar orbit. I guess rotation doesn't really matter that much. Okay. We are in space. Officially. Infinite fuel makes this rather easy. Get ourselves into a nice polar orbit, and then we'll see what our altitude requirements are. That's kind of what I'm interested in the most. And we'll call that good. In fact, we should probably slow down a bit. Let's see. How does this work again? Interesting. That's a pretty good orbit, I think. I mean, that's fairly close. So let's get this nav ball out of the way. Deploy scanner. I guess it's working. Activate scanner. I didn't think, I'm not going to be able to tell if I get any actual science from this stuff. That's a shame. Toggle scanner GUI. Ooh. Ooh. If we time accelerate, is this... Oh, we've got to refresh. Okay, but what is this actually telling you? What is this actually telling me? I guess there's a lot of ore right there. So directly beneath me is what exactly? I can't tell. Is there ore in the ocean? What options does this thing give me? Toggle overlay. What? Let's get rid of that. Toggle overlay. Toggle... Okay, I see something over there that's kind of doing something. Let's pin this so it stays there. I see some purple stuff. I see purple stuff. Cut off minus. Color monochrome, inverse. Ooh! Heat map. Heat map blue. Monochrome. Okay. I don't know what this is telling me. It says 0%, but I don't know what I can't change that. Oh, okay, that's the cutoff, so... I don't know what that means. Alright. So, something is happening. We have a graphical overlay of some kind. Okay, so we seem to be over a doohickey what's toggle GUI. I guess that's what I'm looking at. How does this work? We'll pin this again. Toggle overlay. I can't tell. I'm kind of in the dark here, literally. Yeah, I don't know what this is telling me. I guess this is the or 3.53% average. But I guess I'm supposed to use this to find. Alright, well, I've learned probably the most important thing. Require complete. Oh, interesting. I launched with it extended. That's okay. There's no data to transmit. Okay, I didn't actually need that antenna either. So there doesn't seem to be any science to be gained. I don't know if it matters if the scanner is pointed at the planet or not. I'll just give it a spin. I mean, this is kind of neat, but resource. I can't change the resource. I can change the color. Okay. I will tell you this much. The small scanner at least tells me what biome I'm over. I think. Let's make sure we're... It says Kerbal water right here. Let's make sure we're actually over a different biome before we make that assessment. Okay, maybe not. We're definitely over land at this point. Oh. Oh, it doesn't work if you're, I turned off time acceleration and it changed. Okay, we're still over grasslands. I don't think that's actually the case, but... I'll just click this like a madman. I'll get a real-time animation. This says we're still over the grasslands. I don't think we are. You know what? Let's try to get ourselves absolutely over a new biome, like the poles. Now it says we're over the mountains. That doesn't look like a mountain, guy. Okay, I don't think that biome map is, that biome cloud is at all accurate. Oh, that's weird. I can drag the window with the right mouse button, and that also still rotates everything. Weird. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I can really trust this thing to give me an accurate thing. I should just reinstall Kerbal Engineer Redux. Oh well. Anyway, I'm not really satisfied, but I found out what I needed to find out, what I wanted to find out, and that was these scanners are kind of junk. I was really kind of hoping it'd be more like the Kethane mod, where you had you had to actually position your ship literally over the various parts. No, you could only scan what your ship actually passed directly over instead of like the whole planet all at once, which is kind of weird. Like I don't even know what this is telling me, to be honest. I guess it's telling me that there's a higher concentration of ore here. It might matter more on a different body. Should we go to a different body? Let's head to Moon, which just happens to be nearly directly overhead. Let's check out. I guess we can turn this off, right? Deactivate scanner. Okay. Infinite fuel. Did I turn on unbreakable joints? I'll get there in a jiffy. Of course, I do have to decelerate after all this. This game's a lot easier when you have infinite fuel, isn't it? You really take the direct approach. Okay. Whoa, okay. And slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Please slow down. I think we're gonna do it. Shoom. Okay, now let's see. Perform orbital survey. 25 kilometers and a million kilometers. So, am I really that? Yeah, I guess I am. Okay. Okie dokie. But let's keep our orbit kind of high if we can. That way I can see more of the body. Let's see. We'll keep this just under a million. Doink. Okay, so we're definitely within range. It's probably different for each body too, because I can't imagine performing an orbital survey between 25 kilometers and 1,000 kilometers. I'm within 1,000 kilometers. Is this not a... Oh, did that say polar orbit? Of course. Of course. What was I thinking? Right. Polar orbit would be this way. We'll cajole ourselves into a polar orbit. Easy does it. That looks pretty polar to me. Check our altitudes. Good. It makes sense. Ugh. Oh, look at that. That is much more satisfying. Okay. And I'm going to activate this scanner here. Resource. I still can't change resources. I don't know what that's actually doing for me. I don't know what the different colors mean, if anything. I don't think they mean anything, to be honest. Ah, yeah, okay. Let's do this. Cutoff. So if I do a high cutoff, I can see only the areas that have the most. I assume that's what that means. The areas with the most ore. That's pretty cool. All right, I am less dissatisfied with the scanner now. I guess Kerbal is just not a very interesting object of study. Okay, I want to kind of get a view. This is terrible. Ugh. Okay, there's the polar region. I'm surprised there's no resources at all in the polar region, but I guess that's because the polar regions are very hostile to landing craft. Okay. Well, this is interesting. All right. I don't think I get any science from it. I'll have to research that because if I don't get any science, it's not really worth taking because I'm not going to be building uh, resource harvesting equipment anywhere. But that's interesting. I might play with this more as if I do decide to build some kind of refueling depot, which I might. Ike seems like a pretty good place to refuel for journeying to the outer planets. And I might bring along a resource scanner. So we'll see what happens there. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.